Is this a combination of... Shoot. What is that place called?
Oh, well, aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Oh, Leftheria.
Let's get to
There
the
we go,
base of the sword.
Leftheria.
Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Reminds you of Satoru Marsh? Kinda does look like it. And a bit of Leftheria. It's the base of the green sword! Finally! Finally, we hit the base. Can we hit the actual, like, blade, please?
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
Oh god.
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Is it a vehicle? Oh. Oh, they are vehicles. No Man's Sky, they have vehicles like No Man's Sky. You guys wanna fight?
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Huh? He's looking at her.
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
Wow.
We are the lost numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man
What?
who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Holy cow.
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right.
Oh.
Stay close.
What in the world? Family? Reminds me more of the Bionis interior than Satoru Marsh. This place? So it's like crossover sorts. I want to know what's going on. But we have family? Oh look, another Vandam. His daughter. His daughter. That's the voice of Fang from 13, right? Wait, is it? Is it really? The voice... Fang does have a bit of a, I think, British accent. Put them over the eye where your iris is. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was gonna be the case.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
That wrinkly guy.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
They don't know.
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Parenthood, what's
Later,
that?
meaning in the city.
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Spanner.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal.
Oh.
And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
We'll go
Sorry?
with that.
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Oh. Bound.
Just what are you?
What the heck? What are they? What really are they? Wow, that's scary. That's a large drop. That's the castle?
We're so high up.
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
How are you guys not
Certainly
scared?
takes your breath away.
Yeah, it certainly does. Be crying. Oh! Letheria is here! Parts of Letheria are in that
Can you save
sea!
your observations for later? Come on.
Yo, that's a large drop below from high up. How do you guys get scared of this? She's about to tell us how babies are made. Yeah, tell us. They don't understand the concept of making babies. Yeah, there's that Letherian ring right there. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Sorry. God damn.
How could I?
Ah, damn it. Dude, this is scary. Holy shoot. My hands are sweating because of this. Wow, what a view. Oh, I could see something from there. Wow, that's amazing. Free falling. Is this what the place actually looks like? Is beyond those craters the sea? Oh, it is. You could see stuff like falling from the cliffs here. It looks like water. Why are we crossing the bridge? There's a level 46 monster. You guys are crazy. Oh wow, it looks like an underground city, but it's not underground. It's called the city. Just the city.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough.
Wow.
We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then.
So Mobius
Trust
is the
them.
opposite?
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Aww.
I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
So,
More colonies added.
Mobius is a similar species to that of Ouroboros, but Ouroboros
Looks like
is...
colony relations have changed.
So I have many questions, so don't answer any of them. Do people as Ouroboros become Mobius? Is that what it is, or is it of separate blood? But I won't know until like later. Like, wow. I'm also getting Jack and Daxter vibes from this.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevus and Agnes. But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies. It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here. Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
What?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Why you gotta put it that way?
Manana spy tiny people too. It's whole undiscovered race.
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
1 or 2 years
Don't know why
left.
Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates.
Oh.
They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates.
Oh.
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
Stole?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the
dang.
valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together,
She
we are
doesn't like
united
it.
in our cause.
Miss Vanden.
All right then.
They have a lot of bitterness. Grudges. Even...
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
they're just mad.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
So they were Ouroboros candidates. But they didn't really
Good to
steal
have
that
more
power.
names.
Vandam chose them. But they're still bitter about it because they trained so hard to accept the power, but now they can't get
Good
that
to have more
power
names.
anymore.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania
Ouroboros
relayed the
stone?
info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Oh.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Well,
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives.
side
Securing a
I
number of
know.
growth modules.
What are those?
I know.
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very
Show.
reason why we fight.
Oh. Yeah, I want to know what's going on. The heck? This part was pretty morbid, to be honest. All those black specks in the snow being corpses. And we were traveling through that this whole time, too?
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Oh.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius.
So we've
In
been
order for
feeding
Mobius to
them.
exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Oh.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
Because of the
No
Obseers.
There's your shackles.
Oh.
Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
What the heck?
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
First Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right.
I don't
That's
know.
not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Who? I'm curious who the first one is. Oh my goodness. Is it... Part of me thinks it's probably... Shulk in some way. First descendant of the Mobius? I mean, the Ouroboros? Jeez, I don't know. I can't think of anyone. What if it's Dunban? Wait, what about Ricky?
To fight,
Ricky?
and then we die.
Ricky
Over
Mobius!
and over
Ouroboros!
And over.
Or, sorry, the first Ouroboros. Oh god, they're getting ideas.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
We got two.
Come.
The full cast has their own pair. Just saying. Oh, precious. Oh, it's the birth of Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding. It's so cute though. The miracle of life, hooray!
garden.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
But it moves!
Rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her.
Aww.
Gently now.
Aww.
She's so warm.
Place one finger.
And then it'll hold her finger. The little baby
In her
will hold it.
palm.
Aww. Aww.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too.
Oh.
Tyon.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Tyon.
Let me have a time. What?
Aww.
This is incredible, Senna.
Tyon. I've never seen him like this. He's gonna think about conceiving a baby with her, huh? Oh, what is that? I see it.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Me! Me!
Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
You're in for a surprise? Wait, no way. Don't tell me this is actually gonna be a thing. The walks of life. Oh my god, they're gonna...
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth.
Alright, cool. We learned sex ed, folks. Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean it.
Oh, it's a memorial.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it.
I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic. You could just like be
You'll
really...
understand too someday.
Could just be really good friends.
Or it might be that you already do.
Yeah! Woo! She's looking at them too. Remembrance stones? I'm telling you! There's... Ouroboros pear. This part is so sweet. They're learning what it means to live a normal human life. Yeah, see? Yeah! Instead of just fighting and being trained from birth how to fight, you grow old together, you form bonds and friendships. Sure, you make enemies along the way, but like... what they were living wasn't the normal life. Ouroboros pair? Yeah! I'm telling I think like I think Noah and me are going to hit it off. I just know. And then there's Tyon and shoot. Tyon, Uni, Senna, and then Lance? Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I just know Noah and Mio might be. Like, that's a very high likely chance, yes. Oh.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Yeah, the Yoshi egg.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
Wait, what?
The first Ouroboros.
Shulk?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
That was Shulk.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood.
What the fuck?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time.
Alive at one time?
By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Here's Konomi 6.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes,
I knew it, they
real
were
queens.
They're still
I knew
alive.
that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Real queens.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Sleeping?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Oh.
Hang on a bleeding second.
What?
Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Hyantia Gormati?
Well, the legend goes that Both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old. They're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your alone.
Oh.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before,
they're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius.
Yeah, it's
then the
same
only
thing.
difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree.
Right.
It was so precious.
I wonder what Shania thinks. Oh. What's on her mind, I wonder? They are the first Ouroboros with Shulk? Single.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay. Not like it matters to me right now. This guy looks like Lance? Is that is he Rhine? Can't be Rhine, right? Who is this person? I don't know who this person might be. This is definitely Shulk, or at least he looks like him, and even his attire looks the same. I feel like Noah is the descendant of Shulk, founder in its place. 7th? I mean, Shulk is an engineer. He's a scientist. Isn't this what we see like in the game? For Xenoblade Chronicles 1, these crests? I believe the cape one is Shulk, the buff one is Rex. The buff one is Rex? This guy? The rest are just erroneous, just based on the plaque descriptions. Oh. This is Mio. No, sorry, not Mio. This has to be... Ah, shoot. This has to be Nia? His hair looks almost like, like Adam's too. And he has a free spirit. He's very positive. Oh, you're right. Only salvagers have it. Wow, Rex has grown. Like, Jesus. How old was he when we, like, encountered him? Like, 14? Dang, just add like I don't know, 10 plus years into him, and wow, wow, he grew. He's sitting here. Somehow I wonder, where do they like store all these things?
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
What if he is N? Why is he looking at that statue? Oh, because of Vandom. That's right.
What's wrong?
It's like a past
Is
memory.
it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
It's like he remembers, or well, just the sight and and maybe reading the context on that panel like triggered some sort of memory.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Oh.
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Gondor?
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Oh, like death.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year,
Yeah,
they
the
hold a
eclipse.
mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh. For them to see.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
Putting it at Hope's Rest. Because there is no hope? Oh my god.
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Oh, and that's when she dies.
Mia.
Don't tell me she's gonna die,
Well,
please.
no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah. And we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing. Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
We don't
But
have a
still.
choice.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
Don't tell me you're actually gonna maybe later like try to save them. Oh gosh.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. The kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle.
Samon?
Get the details from him.
Like Samon? That's messed up. I mean, if it means we hit our goal, then you don't really have much of a choice. Xenogears' soundtrack? Oh, I haven't played it. Xenoblade is my first Xeno game. I love that Monica's sentiments echo what Alexandria says even when she's optional. Helps everything feel connected. Like Kingdom Hearts? I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, she's not wrong. You gotta do what you gotta do to like make things right.